learning they won't face charges in the January 6th investigation.
The Justice Department notified the committee on Friday that it would not seek charges against former Trump White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows and former Trump aide Dan Scavino. The House committee had recommended the DOJ charge Meadows and Scavino with contempt of Congress for allegedly not cooperating with its investigation. Now, Chairman Benny Thompson and Vice Chair Liz Cheney said in a statement they hope the DOJ provides them with greater clarity because while the department chose not to charge Meadows and Scavino, former Trump trade advisor Peter Navarro was charged with contempt. Mark Remillard, ABC News.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine affecting grain supplies. Russia's blocking some exports and driving up costs globally.
In Rome, Maximo Torero, the chief economist at the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, sees a tough year ahead.
The gap that we have in wheat right now is 3 million metric tons. And the gap that we have in maize is 12 million metric tons because of the war in Ukraine.
He adds there's concern as well that fertilizers may be limited too, which would also affect next year's growing season. Tom Rivers, ABC News at the Foreign Desk.
In Texas, new questions about the police response following last week's mass shooting. ABC's Marcus Moore is in Uvalde.
Families of the victims want to know whether they could have been saved. The New York Times reports the commander on the scene, School District Police Chief Pete Arredondo, did not have a radio on him when he joined the other police officers, according to their law enforcement sources. Investigators want to know whether the chief knew in real time about those desperate 911 calls coming from students.
Services, meantime, continue this weekend for 5 more of the 21 victims killed in last week's mass shooting. You're listening to ABC News.
Was your business hurt in the years of the pandemic? Have you had a serious decline in revenue since 2019? Was your business partly or fully shut down by the government? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you may be eligible to receive up to $26,000 per employee. How? By taking advantage of the Employer Retention Tax Credit, a fully funded tax credit created to help businesses during these difficult times. The experts at ERTC Rebate Masters are ready to help you get the money you're owed. The pre-qualification is absolutely free. Even if you got PPP money, this is more money that may be owed to you. Repayment is not necessary. The money is all yours. Get your free pre-qualification now. Call 844-333-ERTC or 844-333-3782. Take advantage of this tax credit while you can. Call ERTC Rebate Masters today at 844-333-ERTC and claim what is rightfully yours. That's 844-333-ERTC. That's 844-333-ERTC. 844-333-3782.
Schools are facing more pressure to provide security in case of an attack. One idea now being explored and debated: drones.
A taser developer, Axon, says it's working to build drones armed with tasers, electric stunning weapons that could fly into schools and, in its words, help prevent the next Uvalde, Sandy Hook, or Columbine. But the company's own group of technology advisors quickly panned the idea as a dangerous fantasy. Axon sells tasers and police body cameras. It floated the idea last year to its Artificial Intelligence Ethics Board. Some of them expressed reservations. Chuck Sievertson, ABC News.
Celebrations marking Queen Elizabeth's 70 years on the throne continue this weekend. The 96-year-old is missing some of the festivities due to mobility issues, including tonight's concert. But royal family members will be making the rounds for Platinum Jubilee events across the UK. ABC's Inez de la Cotera is in London with details.
Senior members of the royal family being dispatched to different parts of the country to kind of partake in the celebrations in different areas. So Kate and William will head to Wales, Princess Anne will head to Scotland, and Prince Edward and Sophie will be going to Northern Ireland. Harry and Meghan will be out of the spotlight. They're going to be taking a personal family day, and we will be seeing Prince Charles and Prince William speaking at the concert tonight.
This is ABC News.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now. I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code TAXI for a $5 bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime. That's code TAXI.
I'm Michelle Franzen, ABC News.
It's the time of year to come to NC Tractor for the selection of Massey Ferguson tractors and Bobcat zero-turn mowers. NC Tractor gives fantastic customer service, the best discounts possible, and it's a locally owned business. NC Tractor on Railroad Avenue is helping to make outdoor work more enjoyable. Should you have something that you can be proud of for a long time? Massey Ferguson and Bobcat zero-turn mowers. Come look them over. 299 Railroad Avenue, Rutherfordton. That phone number is 288-0395.
High pressure in control of our weather this weekend, and it's going to be a beautiful afternoon. Sunshine with high temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Tonight, maybe a few clouds early, but then clearing skies with lows ranging from the mid 50s to the lower 60s. For Sunday, it's going to be a lot like today with sunshine, high temperatures in the mid 80s with pretty low humidity. It's going to feel nice outside. Sunday night, clear skies, lows ranging from the mid 50s to around 60. I'm meteorologist Brian Schrader in the Weather Center.
All right, thanks a lot, Brian. Lots of sunshine, clear skies out there right now. 58 degrees at WCAB. We've got a high of 82 expected for today. Overnight low 61 under clear skies. Sunday, sunshine, a high 83. Overnight low is 63, and then sunshine again on Monday with a high around 84. And right now, as I said, sunshine out there, clear skies, and 58 degrees at WCAB. Well, if you love yard sales, and who don't, they got a big one going on right now. It's the final day at 207 Old Flynn Road in Spindale. Huge yard sale featuring upscale consignments, women's, men's, children's clothing, also furniture, appliances, many accessories. Specialty vendors will be featured. Not only that, but serving up hot dogs and today's favorite, a bake sale. Remember, the date is today. From 7, it's the final day. It's been going on for a few days. From 7 until 7. Or, I'm sorry, 7 until noon today is the final day for that. Located 207 Old Flynn Road in Spindale. Just look for the big tents. Yard sale going on today. It's the final day for that. We had these obituaries at this time brought to you by the good folks at Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
Thinking about the departure of a loved one through death is a subject we don't like to talk about. However, pre-planning or prepaying for a funeral is a consideration and responsible thing to do. With so many options available today, it's important to speak with someone you can trust and someone who can help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved ones. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory is recognized as one of the best family-run funeral homes. It's a family tradition, and they know how to care for your family. Any questions you might have, they will be happy to answer. Call Crow's Mortuary and Cremation Services at 286-2304.
Rex Jeffrey Towery, 69, of Rutherfordton, passed away at his residence June the 1st. Survived by a son, Jeff Towery, and wife Christina of Rutherfordton, a daughter, Jeannie Starnes, and husband, David, of Forest City. Several grandchildren, great-grandchildren also survived also by sisters Donna Dimsdale, Kelly Towery, Libby Cole, and Paula White. Brothers Gene White Jr., Greg Towery. Graveside memorial service this morning at 11 o'clock. Rutherfordton City Cemetery, Paget and King Mortuary Crematory Service, serving the family of Rex Jeffrey Towery. Chad Everett Cole, 40, of Ellenboro, passed away Sunday, May 29th, at his home, a native of Cleveland County. Sang with the Crazy Hearts Band. Survived by his mother, Lori Cole, son James Cole, daughter Leah Cole, 5 brothers, Joshua Cole, David Cole and his wife Kathy, Dwayne Cole, Brian Cole and wife Marie, Billy Cole. Family will have a celebration of life service at a later date. Eggers Funeral Home, Cliffside, serving the family of Chad Everett Cole. Billy Jack Bradley, 45, of Forest City, passed away May 28th at his residence. A native of Rutherford County, worked in textiles for several years. Survived by his father, James Bradley of Forest City, his mother, Sharon Hughes, husband, Roger of Forest City, wife, Jenny Bradley, children, William Ritchie, wife, Victoria of Anderson, South Carolina, Autumn Langford of Rutherford, Jesse Bradley of Camp Lejeune, Tristan Bradley and wife, Shanna of Rutherford, 2 grandchildren, siblings, Helena Rowe of Spindale, Kenneth Bradley, wife Ashley of Sevierville, Tennessee, Amanda Taylor, husband Scott of Flat Rock, Renee Pace, husband Tom, and Lee Ogle, wife Amy, all of Zirconia, North Carolina. Gathering of family and friends will be held 2 o'clock Saturday, June the 11th at Harrelson Chapel, serving the family of Billy Jack Bradley. Charles E. Chuck Sane, 89, of Mooresboro, passed away May 28th at hospice. A native of Rutherford County, veteran of the U.S. Army, served during the Korean War, graduate of North Carolina State University and Appalachian State, high school science teacher for over 30 years, taught for the Fairfax, Virginia Public Schools for 25 years, community-minded, having taught the Master Gardener program at Isothermal College for many years, and a longtime member of Chase Lions Club, also active member of Florence Baptist Church. Survived by his son Phil Sane, wife Pam of Clifton, Virginia, brother Frank Sane of Rutherford. Several grandchildren, great-grandchildren survive. Memorials may be made to Robert and Janice McNair Education Foundation, East High School, Forest City, or the Chase Lions Club. Funeral service 3 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, Harrelson Chapel. Burial will follow, Eternal Hills Memorial Park. Family will receive friends from 1 to 3 p.m. prior to the service at Harrelson. For Chuck Sane. Charles Wesley Hunt, 89, passed away Thursday, June the 2nd. Graduate from Cool Springs High School, 1950, attended Appalachian State, hauled cars from Detroit. In his younger years, worked as a supervisor at PPG in Shelby. Also went into the gaming business and installing pinball machines and pool tables, various locations. Survived by his wife Ginger Hunt, sisters Marilyn Rollins and Jeannie Parker. Survived also by his children, Dr. William Hunt and wife Kip, Becky Carson, husband Jim, Jimmy Hunt, wife Pandora, Bruce Hunt, Amy Husky, husband Chris. Several grandchildren also survive, also 19 great-grandchildren and 1 great-great-grandchild. Memorials may be made to Bethany Baptist Church, Forest City, or to Hospice of Rutherford County. Services 3 o'clock Sunday, Paget and King Chapel. Burial will follow in the Cool Springs Cemetery. Family will receive friends from 1:30 until 2:45 Saturday prior to the service at the mortuary. Paget and King Mortuary, serving the family of Charles Wesley Hunt. Sally Jo Jordan passed away May 27th at the age of 78. An obituary will be posted at a later time, McMahon's Funeral Home. Cremation service serving the family of Sally Jo Jordan. Carson Rogers, 61, of Bostic, passed away Thursday, survived by his daughters A.B. Finnan and husband Matthew of Rutherford, Amanda Rogers of Bostic, sister Mary Johnson of Burlington. 2 grandchildren survive. Arrangements are incomplete and will be announced by Washburn Dorsey Funeral Home cremation service for Carson Rogers. That's the death announcements we have at this time, brought to you by Crow's Mortuary Crematory Service.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Going to the Sheriff's Department right now, Sergeant Brandel. How you doing on this sunny day?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. What do you have for us?
Past 24 hours, the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office has answered 162 calls, processed 12 arrests, and currently have 202 incarcerated. Under our arrest reports, we have a Stephen Dale Schaefer, 43-year-old white male from Ellenboro, charged with 1 count of possession of methamphetamine, 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia, and 1 count of driving while license revoked. He was given a $10,000 secure bond. We have a Seth Brandon Green, 20-year-old white male of Ellenboro, charged with 2 counts of failure to appear, given a $500 secure bond. We have a Catherine Ann Spencer, 47-year-old white female of Mooresboro, charged with 1 count of failure to appear on a misdemeanor, given a $500 unsecured bond. We have a Ronald David Gibson, 24-year-old white male of Mooresboro, charged with 4 counts of failure to appear on a misdemeanor, given a $3,000 secure bond. We have a Christy Marie Hurd, 42-year-old white female of Ellenboro, charged with 1 count of assault and battery, 1 count of injury to personal property, given a $1,000 unsecured bond. We have a Robert Benjamin Parker, 43-year-old white male of Far City, charged with 1 count of failure to appear on a misdemeanor, given a $3,000 secure bond. We have a Charles Thomas Beheeler, Jr., 51-year-old white male of Boston, charged with 2 counts of failure to appear on a misdemeanor, given a $500 secure bond. We have a Jason Brian Metcalf, 42-year-old white male of Far City, charged with 3 counts of failure to appear on a misdemeanor, given a $500 unsecured bond. We have a Christine Morrow, 26-year-old white female of Spindale, charged with 1 count of second-degree trespassing, 1 count of B&E, and 1 count of injury to personal property, given a $1,000 unsecured bond. We have a Andy Darren Green, 53-year-old white male of Ellenboro, charged with 1 count of violation of a domestic violence protective order, given a $5,000 secure bond. And we have a Wendy Carpenter, 47-year-old white female of Ellenboro, charged with 2 counts of failure to appear on a felony, given a $4,000 secure bond. Under our incident reports, we just have one this morning. Looks like Cheryl Baynard from Highway 221 South reported a incident of breaking and entering and larceny. Looks like some fishing equipment and some fuel that was in some gas jugs were taken. And that's all we have to report this morning, sir.
All right, sir. We appreciate it. You have a safe weekend.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You know, there is a lot of misleading information about Medicaid eligibility. The Arledge Law Firm would like for you to know the truth. For instance, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your home. That's not true. Another one is, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. Again, not true. And this big one, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true, not true, not true. Call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm and get free consultation and learn the truth. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify for nursing home care and not lose everything you own. It's worth a call to Arledge Law Firm at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton.
Going to communications now, and Mike.
Good. How are you?
Doing great. What do you have for us?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 communications has processed 436 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 68 emergency medical services and 162 Sheriff's Office, 94 Forest City, 3 Lake Lure, 51 Rutherford, and 67 for Spindale. Ghost Creek Fire Department went to a vehicle fire and a power line fire. Forest City Fire Department went to a motor vehicle accident and a commercial fire alarm. SDO Fire Department went on a fire investigation, and Spindale responded to a commercial fire alarm. That's everything.
All right, we appreciate it, and y'all have a safe weekend.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Hey folks, Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply is an amazing store. I can say that because they have what you need. From pet supplies to fire and ant killer to horse quality Timothy alfalfa hay, $14 per bale. Attention carp fishermen, they have C&J flavoring, only $8 per bottle. And they have oats for sale. Refill your propane tanks at the lowest price. Fully stocked with all your deer supplies and a great selection of farm implements. Need mulch? $12 per scoop. We could call it a superstore. Farmer's Friend Feed Seed Supply, 188 Whiteside Road in Rutherfordton.
Cheryl, I've been talking to Tommy and David, the outside salesmen at Henson Building Materials in Forest City. They're going to help us navigate through our remodeling project.
Well, I know they have tons of experience, so we'll be in good hands.
Good hands is right. Even professional builders shop there because they trust the quality products and service.
And did you know they have a great relationship with our community, too? Oh, they're so nice.
Henson Building Materials, 177 Duke Street, Forest City.
Building starts here.
Talking with Gary Wilson up in the hills of Rutherford County. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good this morning. How you doing?
Yeah, I like that sunshine out there.
I do too. That humidity is down too. Feels good out there this morning, about 60 degrees. And no humidity to speak of, and clear skies, and hopefully no storms or anything coming up today, next day or two. And it should be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, that high pressure is with us right now, so we're able to enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll have a few days of good weather anyway, looks like. For storms and all. Good quiet weekend for us, no fire calls or anything, and none from Bill's Creek that I remember hearing about, so everything's been good on that front. Weather's good, sun's out, school's about out, and should be able to get out and enjoy the summer this year, hopefully. But I can get back to having a normal summer for a change. It'd be good after a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
And that's about all we got to report up here. Everything going on pretty good.
All right. We appreciate it, and you have a safe weekend.
You too. Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Well, something going on today you want to take advantage of. Faith Night is going to be tonight at McNair Field, McNair Stadium with the Forest City House. It's a family-friendly event. No alcohol served. General admission is $7, and the pregame service is at 6 p.m., and that's going to be tonight at McNair Stadium with the Forest City Owls. Fundraiser benefit meal and singing for T.J. Byers, Susan and Melvin Hall parents. It's going to be this afternoon from 4 until 7 o'clock. Bethany Baptist Church, Bethany Church Road in Forest City. Going to have barbecue and all the trimmings. Music by Southern Sounds, Stephen Keeter, Stephen Matheny, Steve Garrison, Tony Owens, Melissa Carroll, Norma Eubanks, and Cosmo Panel. No set price. Donations appreciated. Takeout plates available. That's going to be this afternoon from 4 until 7 o'clock, Bethany Baptist Church in Bethany Church Road in Forest City.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers at Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record of the best deals. Sisk Family Ford, Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealer, has recently been recognized as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. That speaks well of their commitment to serve their customers well. Look for all the new design 2021 F-150 at Rutherford County's only locally owned new car dealership. That's Sisk Family Ford, Oak Street, Forest City.
At the Equal Justice Initiative, we believe mass incarceration has to end. We have to confront our history of racial injustice and commit to a new era of truth, and the truth can inspire change. Please learn more at eji.org.
Going to the lovely little community of Bostic and Vern Upton. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great.
Okay, over here in Bostic this morning we have a temperature of 60 degrees. Fire department had no calls, but some of the firemen will be at the fire department doing some stuff today. Graduation tonight at East High at 8 p.m. We want to congratulate all of our graduates. And revival June the 5th through the 10th at Faith Baptist Church in Forest City. Pastor Brian Melton invites everyone to come out. Stop in at Boston Florist and get your flower arrangements. And don't forget today is the day for the teddy bears for children at the Qantas Park in Ralston, starting at 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. They're raising money to purchase teddy bears to fill the trunks of Ralston, Spindale, and Forest City police cars. Bears to be used for children in unhappy situations. And hope everyone has a wonderful weekend.
Okay, you have a safe weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
The future depends on teachers who are reinventing the classroom and starting their students on journeys that will change the course of history. Shape the future. Teach. Learn more and receive free support at teach.org.
If you see something, why do you say something?
I see safe for my friends.
For my community.
For everyone here. We all have something worth protecting, a why that unifies us. Report suspicious activity to local authorities.
If you see something, say something.
Okay, we're heading to the Sunshine, Cherry Mountain District now. Sue Price. How are you, ma'am?
Good morning, Tom. I'm doing good. Hope you are.
Oh, I am. Having a great day.
Good. Looks like we're going to have a beautiful day today.
Oh, yeah. It's gorgeous out there.
Warm again, I guess.
Yeah, it'll be in the 80s, but the humidity is not as bad as it has been. So
that'll be good.
Those showers we got the other day kind of cool things off a little bit.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't have any calls from the fire department. Don't have any birthdays or anniversaries on my church calendar. On my personal calendar, I've got nothing today, and tomorrow I've got birthdays for Joel Green and John King, so I hope they'll have a good day. And Fairview has an anniversary today for Dennis and Michelle O'Loughlin, and a birthday for Joseph Septon, so I hope they have a good day today on their special day. For Sproud has a birthday for it's anniversary for Kyle and Sarah Hughes. So I hope they have a good day on their special day. And in my announcements, the blood drive at Golden Valley Clubhouse Monday has been canceled. They didn't have enough workers to come out and do that for it. So that has been canceled. And the Sunshine Church will be having memorial tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m. The speaker is Steve Harmon. They'll not be having a meal after their service this year. The Duckins Creek Church memorial will be tomorrow, starting at 11, and they will have a picnic lunch to follow. And then let's see if I have anything else. I believe that's all I have this morning. It's just quiet and calm over this way. Looking for a good day, and I hope you'll have one and a good weekend.
Well, thank you, ma'am. You have a safe weekend now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 Let me brag on Hutchins Pest Control a minute. Don't let the pest bug you when Hutchins Pest Control is as close as a phone call. Honest, dependable, professional, and on-time service may be the reason they keep getting voted best pest control. If you have a pest problem, call this family-run business at 287-5171. Licensed in North and South Carolina and fully insured and bonded. Get a free estimate when you call Hutchins Pest Control and be sure the job is done right. That's Hutchins Pest Control. Call them today at 287-5171 and they'll be right there.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush, brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
In the Shingle Holler now, and Tina White. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing well this morning. So I've been feeling a little under the weather, so I'm doing a lot better. Had a doctor's appointment that I'm going to have a heart catheterization next week. We're going to see what's causing my problem.
Oh, bless your heart. Well, I hope you are feeling better. Hope everything goes well for you.
Thank you so much. I am feeling a lot better. It is 60 degrees up here at Shingle Hollow this morning, and the sun's shining bright. Fire department didn't have any calls in the past 24 hours. We're very thankful for that. We have some birthdays today for Patrick Gamble, Kendall Curtis, and Nancy Hillman. I hope all three of these have a wonderful day. If you know them, call them, tell them happy birthday. And today, 6 p.m., Green Hill Fire Department is having their annual meeting and open house. If you live in the Green Hill community and would like to know more about the fire department, you're invited to come out and visit and be a part of this meeting and open house tonight, 6 p.m., Green Hill Fire Department. And that's all I have for right now.
Okay, we appreciate it, and you have a safe weekend.
Thank you so much, and y'all too. God bless you.
At the National Children's Cancer Society, we know that the best treatment in the world doesn't matter if a child can't get there.
The social worker here, she told me about NCCS. I feel that it's amazing that there's organizations out there that are assisting parents like myself with gas reimbursement, funding. It helps out a lot.
To help in our mission or just learn more about the NCCS, visit thenccs.org today.
Hi, this is Martina McBride. With online news, social media, and texting available 24/7, the world seems to be spinning faster and faster every day. And it can be overwhelming. Sometimes we just need to unplug and take a break from our electronic devices. It can help reduce stress and allow us to reflect on the things that are really important in our lives.
This message brought to you courtesy of the United States Air Force.
In the Union Mills now, and Brenda Kelly. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing just fine on this super Saturday morning, and I hope that you are.
Oh, I am. A super sunny Saturday.
Yeah, and it's cool. It feels so good.
I know. Feels great out there.
Yeah, and it's not supposed to get too hot today either, is it?
No, it's going to be up in the low to mid-80s, I think, today, but the humidity is down.
Yeah.
Thanks to those showers that came through the other day. So it's going to be a lot more comfortable out there.
Well, good. That's what I've got a cookout at church this morning, and I want to go to that benefit for Melvin Hall's son. I believe it's T.J. Byers. I want to go to that.
Yeah.
So I've got a day planned, and it's a good day for such as that.
Well, it is a good day. They got Faith Night at McNair Field tonight with the Owls.
Yeah.
Starting at 6 o'clock for the pregame service, and then and general admission is $7.
That ain't bad, is it?
No. That's good. That's kind of affordability I like.
There you go. It helps to have something that you can afford when everything's so high nowadays.
I know. Everything else is skyrocketing, and it's good to have stuff like that, and especially something you can take your whole family to.
That's right. That's good. But we hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. I've got 56 degrees on the front porch this morning. I don't have any birthdays or birthdays or anniversaries today or tomorrow. But in ways of announcements, Gilkey School Community Center will have a buffet breakfast on June the 11th, starting at 7 a.m. and going to 10 a.m. Adults is $8. Kids 6 to 12 is $3. Kids 5 and under are free, and money goes to help support the community center. And then Friends for a Cure Against Cancer Inside Yard Sale proceeds to benefit Relay for Life, and this is June the 11th, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Desertville Community Building, and this is at 74 Clubhouse Road, Nebo, NC 28761, and that's between 226 South and Vane Mountain Road. So far, that's all I've got going on that I know of. It's just short, sweet, quiet, and cool.
Okay, we appreciate it. And
So you better go check on Luther Sweet Thing.
Yeah, I better see what's happening down that way.
Okay, you have a good weekend.
You too, ma'am.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Robbins Painting Carpet has become the friend of folks who do their own work around the house and friends of the professional. Robbins Painting Carpet is the headquarters for Benjamin Moore Premium Quality Paint. It goes on easily and beautifully the first time, every time. Save yourself some time. Do it right the first time with Benjamin Moore. Robbins will provide expert help and advice to make every project a success. Call on Jim and his team for refinishing floors to Robbins Painting Carpet across from Quality Inn in Forest City.
Mr. Rogers said, look for the helpers. You can always find people who are helping. Thank you to all the first responders who put their lives in danger to help us when my brothers and sisters need them. We look out for the helpers because they look out for us. Thank you, first responders! Thank you, first responders!
Learn how you can help first responders by texting BRAVE to 24365.
Heading to that peaceful little hamlet in the county where if you ain't got it, you don't need it because they've got it all down there. And Sweet Thing, Luther Gilligan. How you doing, sir?
Hey, doing great. Enjoying life. Coffee's good. Biscuits good.
Oh, my
Conversation good. It's just a good life.
Boy, you got it handled, haven't you? With biscuits and coffee and the sun coming up, and it's just nice.
Got the whole gang here, batting the breeze, shooting the bull, telling stories.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting the day started. But it's quiet there this morning. Not a whole lot going on. Everybody's just sitting back drinking another cup of coffee, resting and relaxing a little bit. Some people going to have to move grass today and some won't.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll find something to do.
Yeah.
This is part of it. They only have one call, so they're quiet for the most part. Everything going good there, so. How much you have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, sir. We'll do it.
I'll take care now.
All right. Bye-bye.
It's a challenge to convince a sick and frightened child that they needn't be afraid of the hospital. But it starts here at Encourage Kids. For over 30 years, we've been focused on making all of our pediatric partner hospitals a better place to get better. Encourage Kids provides the resources and the funding to bring relief directly to hospitals.